sure. Came here to murder you.
She's here with some guy already. Kind of messed up.
This is a disaster.
You're acting like an idiot. Run. Get out of there. Go to your room. You are an idiot. Did you enjoy that? Did you like what you saw?
I've made a mistake coming here with you. You're still involved with him next door, aren't you? I mean, I've heard that women do fake orgasms, but I've never seen one.
Don't let him grind you down.
Remember, don't do anything. Nothing. Well, you gotta do more than that.
It's everything. It's everything that reminds me of her, and I need it gone.
You gotta get your shit together, man.
Everywhere I look, I'm reminded of her.
I just came.
You don't sleep with another man's girlfriend.
I have a question for you real quick, Mr. S. I was actually meaning to ask you, what did you exactly think of my demo? Like, did you get it? Did you get it?
Oh, no, I was going to listen to that, but then I just carried on living my life.
Yo, dude, fuck you. Okay? You can go fuck yourself. I can't yell right now because I'll get fired. My boss will hear me, and then I won't be able to pay off my student loans. But you know what? You're an asshole. I fucking hate you. I bought all your records. This whole fucking time I've been trying to get you to come hang out with me. I'm gonna have people fuck with your food the rest of your trip. You fucking dick.
I hate your music.
Yeah, well, I fucked the housekeeper the other day.
We begin at the same point. Here I am with the same disjoint for words. Observed, I fingered the thread into spool, hand cranked the fabric and end up with you. I'm amused at this point. I mean, you make these ploys for your attention comfortably. Babe, Christ damn it, that's what it's supposed to be. Relationships, Jesus, I couldn't be. Let's qualify the Andrea Yates with the shampoo. Swimming lessons, you motherfuckers cannot sink. Watch me make a mockery of my own tribe. Call it hip hop and say that it died. I survived. Printed on t-shirt with hashtag shit ain't dead. But this is the last act. Now watch me prove a point and write an album all about the things I never learned, but still write hooks like. With all the phlegm that I spent saying I love you and shit, I should have probably seen me lose it again. When all that's left is the phlegm, I hack it up with a sex, I should have fucking seen me lose it again. And I am not the one to pick this apart, no. I am not the one to pick this apart, no. You can catch me at the edge of a bar stool, inebriated physicist looking to carpool. I ain't charismatic, witty, yet thoughtful, but I can package up these rappings I brought to you. And you can take your vacations exotic places while I sit here adjacent and write hooks for you. I can love you if you figure yourself out, but you're content to live and die in your hometown. You gotta get out, you won't ever know the hand you hold till it waves when you go. When you go home, do you feel that it is, or do you feel you need to earn it instead? I know that you wish your position wasn't restored in these crossroads, but you're crying on the side. Open up and wipe your eyes. With all the phlegm that I spent saying I love you and shit, I should have probably seen me lose it again. When all that's left is the phlegm, I hack it up with a sex, I should have fucking seen me lose it again. And I am not the one to pick this apart, no. Fuck it, I'll pick it apart, though.
I'm going to Shabooms!
Uncle Terry, Blaze B. play it. I'm gonna play it. Play it all day. I got a big drum, and I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. Play it all day.
Got a drum with a thread to the beat, and we meet where we speak intrinsically. Creative, innovative, never hated that I'm slept on. Awaken to the dome with the gimmicks of the wax songs. Take another task, gonna drop another full LP. Got my marketing team in the backseat. Don't speak, don't think, deaf, blind mutes. That's the reason why you never heard any of my tunes. Keep it to the snare drums, got my big bass dumb. Motherfuckers play to the simple beat, you tell them. Weak results to sell them. On the straight path, mine's crooked, never looking vertically to spit wax. With my big drum, it goes boom. Breaking threads while you wedge your own tomb.
I got a big drum, and I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. Play it all day. I got a big drum, and I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. Play it all day.
Yeah, I am the eye behind the eye, the true witness, too vicious, whose mission's too ripped. You bitches do dishes, you isn't judicious. Two swishes, cute misses, nutritious dishes, visions, ambitions, fruition of said visions, moving to a new position. Stupendous, use lyrics to get it, move with the new rhythm. Who's with them? Who is it? Ulysses, grant me just a few wishes. Health, happiness, intuition, and wealth to be new and different to the Lutheranism. This music is my new religion. You dig it?
Got a big drum, and I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. Play it all day. I got a big drum, and I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. Play it all day.
Life is hard. Stating that fact won't take you very far. What kind of investments are you willing to make? And when they fall short, will you invest more and do it again? Nobody will give them to you and nobody will take them. Most people don't want them. It's a buyer's market. It's made of discounted goods. Snatch the dented cans and make them work. Set a bunch of goals and eat the shit until it squirts. You'll find your life is boring. Now it's hard to write a song. And your back, it fucking hurts, you think, when you get home. And though you haven't gotten anywhere, you've really tried to increase the odds around you instead of let it fly. But all you got to show is moving back into your mom's. You did the Navy, got the Masters, what the fuck is wrong? None of your songs work, all of your goals are stupid. I wonder where he got in life, I bet he's doing well. Nah, I got nothing to show, waking up slow. I think I'm gonna get stoned, where's my phone? Cause I'ma get so goddamn high today. I'll be anxious, uncomfortable, I'll be high as Scottie Pippen's hair. I'll be contemplating if I wanna use the stairs. So goddamn high today.
So, this is what you've been waiting for. Me and Terry has to go to make some old classic rap shit. Had to take a pause, cause I really didn't wanna take a loss. In my real life, had to make dope, but legit though, no selling blow. What I wanna be a felon for, got a vision, never wanna let it go. But the growth hurts like a growth spurt. Burn the herb for the learning curve. Put the work in, make the calls, close the deals and I earn the herb. Meanwhile, a young protege got locked up for a murder case. I don't claim to be super hard, but that shit there, that hurt the blaze. I cried like a bitch, even though he can be kind of a dick. He's probably not gonna be okay, even though I would like to wish. And I still get pissed over trivial shit like an inconsiderate friend who should know better and they do know better, but they still do ignorant shit. It's times like this I really need to forgive and forget. Check a motherfucker gently, hoping they never repeat the offense. Stressed out, but I'm blessed. Let me count the ways I appreciate shit. Mary Jane, help me stay sane. I'ma put a whole fucking 8 thing, cause
now I got nothing to show, waking up slow. I think I'm gonna get stoned, where's my phone? Cause I'ma get so goddamn high today. And I'll be anxious, uncomfortable, I'll be Amy Schumer's BMI. Rapper Magic Johnson's T-cells, the age of 45. So goddamn high today.
fall, I'll be high as Scottie Pippen's hair. I'll be contemplating if I wanna use the stairs. So goddamn high today.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Little boxes on the hillside. Little boxes made of ticky-tacky. Little boxes on the hillside. Little boxes all the same. Little boxes on the hillside. Little boxes made of ticky-tacky. Little boxes on the hillside. And they all look just the same.
I got some boxes I need to put up on the shelf, and if not, I fear the worst for my mental health. See, the fact is, no one ever really knew me enough to dig under my skin into the bloodstream. Maybe then they'd understand what keeps me doing these things. I'm ruining things by my condition, it seems. Anytime I renovate the space in my house, toes break against a box mistook for a mouth. If I lock my doors, will acquaintances understand that my friends are just boxes and thick skin? I'm on a mission to peel college and back and rearrange that stack of documents on the rack. There's numerous factors in every last chapter of an unread novel narrating disaster. Introduction, page number 1. The author hates life and stares into a gun. And as the mask holds on to the past, he can't make mistakes since he's under the grass. We're all gonna pass, you shouldn't cry for the dead. You should try to view your head while claiming existence.
Little boxes on the hillside. Little boxes made of ticky-tacky. Little boxes on the hillside. Little boxes all the same. Little boxes on the hillside. Little boxes made of ticky-tacky. Little boxes on the hillside. And they all look just the
No,
same.
they don't. They don't all look the same. Each of them has a name, but I don't care to explain. There's a little brown box dating back to the 8th grade. A smaller tan one from 6th. I couldn't behave. They get a bit darker and more distinguished when I dropped French class in favor of Old English. Jesus, this basement needs a clean up, but I'll leave these converted trees to collect dust while my leg cartilage collects rust. I could take a new step by finding an old crutch, but they're found under the arms of a genius, and those Mensa fees will max my visas. So I guess I'm stuck with the pen and the pad, pushing a clear box, label the life that you had. There's no need to be sad for me, cause I'm not sad for you. This is a moving process we all live through, but I'm moving boxes under the rain while you watch from your guest house and mock my ways. You can relax your feet to relieve the pain, but I've got an empty box with a place for your name.
On the hillside, little boxes made of ticky-tacky. Little boxes on the hillside. Little boxes all the same. Little boxes on the hillside. Little boxes made of ticky-tacky. Little boxes on the hillside. And they all look just the same.
You know what you need? You need a drink.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
What? Well, did you?
No, it's not true. Don't even ask. Anyway, how is your sex life?
People are very strange these days.
Little boxes on the hillside. Little boxes made of ticky-tacky. Little boxes on the hillside. Little boxes all the same. Little boxes on the hillside. Little boxes made of ticky-tacky. Little boxes on the hillside. And they all look just the same.
I used to know a girl. She had a dozen guys. One of them found out about it, beat her up so bad she ended up in a hospital on Guerrero Street.
What a story, Mark.
It was a gray-skied Wednesday as I stepped into some cold rain. Put my keys into the ignition, turned up Adia and headed on my way. Destination NYC, that's where Mr. Grange asked me to meet to discuss a potential lucrative record deal that could get me on my feet. Sweet, this the kind of break that I need. Make no mistakes, not a break in the biz, a break into the biz. I'ma break the industry. I've been evolving the scheme since I first heard Nelly sing to Robin Hood, the mainstream. It's success and all this jewelry. They kidnapped my art, so I'ma
kidnap their king. Universal don't know a thing, so just smile, nod, and be friendly. But first things first, I'll need some help to put this plan into place. Gotta pick up Blaze, D-Cat, DJ Ellis, and Aerospace. Packed into a two-door, we're all gonna split at the first door. Keep your phones on vibrate, and I'll send details to let you know more. Stop the car at Broadway, hopped out in the middle of broad day. Strapped and weaponized with a big surprise to sway negotiations our way. Walked around back, but the plan was to enter through the front. J-Cube's shift got switched at the last minute, so we had to sneak us in the back with the guns. Jay took a security job to help the plan go down. He spent the last year watching MCs get robbed as A&R stole their sound and watered it down. Repackaged it, sold it as new. I'm sure that's the kind of rape job deal that they're also gonna offer me too, but I'm not getting chewed. Slimy douchebags, I'm screwing you. Walk a flock of flame CDs shoved in your YouTube with no lube. Let's get to getting it, man. See, this is stage 2. What the plan? You're gonna hit the bathroom by room 22 with phones figuratively glued to your hands. I'm gonna talk with the receptionist, wait for my name to be called and walk in. Sit down, listen to his offer, and then immediately accept it. And then I'm gonna stab him in the leg with this $200 pen, put a gun to his head and rip the contract to shreds. Send a text and wait for you all to walk in. And this is where it gets fun. See, the 5 of us are about to run the largest music company in the world for a few hours. We hold the sun. And I'll try to call for security, but I'm guessing that probably won't work with a gag around his mouth and a bunch of vomit around his Armani shirt. And to make matters worse, of acquired pictures that his family and kids would be disgusted with if the media somehow got a hold of them. So that's the catch, he'll be stuck on the hook for her own bidding. All he's gotta do is make a few phone calls to continue living. So you guys think you're ready for this? We got some work to do, but don't forget that big demand list.
The ruler couldn't measure, dropping jewels up in the lecture. Loosen the groove out the measure, cause my food is your cheddar. Staying cool in any weather, take a pull like a lever. Getting full of whatever, nobody can do it better. First to the last letter, pass the pepper. Salt shaker, off the grid, Chris Slater. Leaving quick like Vince Vega. My shit greater, flipping kicks like a kid skater. Wrap it up like wrist breakers, coming back as shit takers. Fruit of my labor, cook it up like the savior. Forget me like aphasia, correct your vision with a laser. What happened to Fantasia? Signing to a major. People fuck with me from California to Asia. I told my homie send a text up on the pager. Used to have Reggie like the Indiana Pacers. Talking too fast, futuristic speed racer. All white Air Force jersey from the Lakers. So Thelonious, I'm straight up no chaser. It was all a dream, reading articles from Fader. Gotta crush you up, trying to play me like Sega. The sign on the glass said don't feed the alligator. Spark blunts with a fucking lightsaber. Yo,
check.
You already know, you already know.
Now somehow I found that everything I've wanted to say was stated by some rapper from back in the day already. My crown is heavy, thorns are twisted, halo steady. I wanna be a millionaire, but that's when life gets messy. But I found already that I'm every bit as cluttered this way. When everything's in its space, I'll outplace my resume with commodity. Obviously growing weak, my days are on repeat. Throw an obstacle upon the street to test my callous feet, and found I've lost a step. A mallet meets the pallet, package me in. I can save my breath and you can leave without me again. And I can ponder why I'm here in the first place. See, the only home I've grown to know is where inertia takes me. Safety and madness, I laugh at the sadness. I used to sleep without a mattress on the floor of a studio flat, where I would cook hot pockets with Kraft cheese on the top. So I guess this ain't as bad as I thought. I'm smoking pot and getting anxious a lot though. I could get laid if I was drunk, but then my penis gets soft. So yeah, that's quite the predicament I spent tonight living in. A trance of language just to untangle all of my thoughts. I'm high while I'm sitting in the trance that I live within, and all I want is simply to untangle my thoughts. It's quite the predicament. I'm constantly wishing this bullshit that I write would untangle all of my thoughts, but it's not. Now the pages are lost. Thank fuck. Yo, anybody see my notebook? No? Shit, Kush, you see my notebook? Fuck!
across from me won't always be empty, though the trend tempts fear, lend a way of stealing energy. Lack of proper medicine, the world is feeling menacing. Coyotes rolling solo, real and meal much harder separately. A mutt in jeopardy, struggling for effort, but I send mixed messages, apologies to Beverly. Right solely to cope, and for this I give up everything. Even croaked first love, my burden way too heavily. Put no one on a pedestal sensibly. Can't trust the merit of nobody here readily. I wanna talk to you, but I'll probably let it be, cause I don't wanna start something I can't continue regularly. But I'm working on a better me, severing the doubts deep down. I think it will work out eventually. Stole my last breath a couple times already. Yawns are heavy, bon voyage. I know this time I'm really ready, or so I tell myself.
Trick. Watch me soak your DNA up with a toothpick. See how insignificant your world sits, and then the scene pans back till you're a pixel again. But as hollow as the will I follow, it always seems I still believe my will to breathe will carry me through vagrancy. The vacancies were placed in me, the holes were left inside my core. I wanted more, so I absorbed what I adored to hide and store the lively sorts of happiness and love that seemed to come in flashes. Now I dig inside to find my holes have all been filled with ashes, scattered all across the trough. I cough until I'm choking up, and if I push it down, then my potential will remain in dust. So lately I've been breathing heavy, pushing out my inner peace and keeping all these vacancies pristine in case I ever need them. All the nihilistic words I ever said, I don't believe them. Even as a pixel we color how we perceive our meaning.
Yeah. This is for you, Bill. Smite 'em the bite size with dynamite sticks. A tired scientist tarnished hard carnage for the highest bid. The wise made me realize he was right again. That Enterprise minus is the fable from where the giants live. They pass the clouds, not only where the lightning is. Holding my crying in my hand upon her icy skin. Trying to figure, was it cigarettes or dieting? This body is the shell to a life you couldn't buy again. It struck me funny, I'll see no more surprise attempts. Diving for a minor, swimming madness couldn't hide from him. I'm trying to let it ventilate. It's boiling in 7 different mental planes. Steam the skin uncoiling, but now each thing I learn adds another layer to everything I understand. And the current dispersing favors either hang in the layer, taste the same shapes and flavors, or decide upon my fate and learn the names of my neighbors. Oh shit, we're dying for name brand paper chasers, trailed to extinction line with failure to embrace our natures, and trying to live outside a little cycle we call life. As sometimes minds hit minds and fail to find a way to spend time. Fed the excess left untested. The modern plebs pledge to play dead and stay festive. Your door will probably open to one of these scenes. In one line, the universe comes clean. One dream, now I'm on Satan runs the Food and Drug Administration. Deprecate all benefits, no energetic medicine. Pestilent to the specimen, conducted on regimens. Evidence is definite, fuck the skeletons. The Benjamins are excellent. Dearest, you and I are not quite the right type of match. You rub the rug cause you rash when your tongue tumbles past what is troubling you enough to keep lashing at me. Are you happy? The food was the key to me, the majesty. Well, art can give a little light back to close-minded fools. The taste of ambrosia, an elixir for the ghouls. Snakes are dripping venom in the veins in many ways. How strange, you're informed by the same couple brains. Let me explain. I've got these optics full of x-ray, and I see your brain is empty of a thesis this contains. Almost worried I would like you more if you were nerdy, but my dragon slaying verse is worse than your sturdy certainty. It's irking me that some would rather hold up the currency. Excusable to sacrifice the workers with their bursted knees. My blood is curdled from the state of things worsening, but I was a calm child ever since the nursery. How probable is it our fossils soon are artifacts? Ask the drifter sifting through your garbage bags. You call a person a lost cause while you feel severed. Our feet will never be on common ground until we walk together. Harvest that. How probable is it our fossils soon are artifacts?
Nervous as cocaine, got my fingertips shaking the page till it's empty again. Just call me an earthworm until I eat shit and spit turds perturbed, but we'll all take our turn. The worst is yet to come, my lovely. Go gadget torso night when you hug me. Home is cavern life, they're saying it must be psychopath maniac, yeah, but it's just me. The speed slack jaw jacking off to an atom bomb, clump in a jar and worship bizarre. It's bizarre from afar and I'm close with the most warped scenery streamed over a shattered bedpost. Here's a toast to the quotas that you preserve, and a roach for the O's that we too often incur. Cause the words make sense when the execution is flawless. Restituting execution is fused with the marksman. Found the target, now deliver the hardships. She said she wants a family, a Brady or Partridge. I said I want a new release and maybe some arsenic. I'll find my family and integrity of artistry. Joking on artichokes and artificial hearts. Boasting about the finish line before I start. You want some dope shit, dick breath? Here's a fart, suck it in, touch the wind, go create your own art. When I'm dead, I'll make sense, I promised. Till then, this death sequence is nonsense. And now I'm Dr. Strangelove in the concept. You need to stop worrying and learn to love the bomb threats.
Labor for a favor, never did recruit. Shoot loads and socks and then snooze. So is life. Slow as the default. Escape, but the wise it's recall. Cause it's lonely on the midst of a Thursday. Holy shit, my bits are thirsty. Must be filled up, the bridge point. It's just a regular thing at this joint. I gotta beat off into my sock. Yeah, no, fuck it. It's kinda weird that it's kinda weird to say I love it. I guess I should be ashamed. I know it's lame to beat your dick when you can actually get laid, but my imagination takes me to Spain. Tina Montana, double cocaine. I came, then I headed off to Brazil with Gina Jolie, Monica Santiago. Next stop, Israel. Casey Calvert, blue mini skirt. Johanna Angel's tonsils get worked. Sarah J, yes, see what a pin down. A three-way with Lisa Ann when I get home. Got my hand and my pulling out. Ladies man on a world tour. Got my hand and my pulling out.
from Little City Studios in Palatine, Illinois. It's the Good Show with the host and star of the show, the great gourmet himself,
Good. Welcome. Hi, this is Good. And I am the host, is Good. And so for tonight is how
Good morning,
to
everyone.
cook chicken.
It's Terry Hesticle, the King Hamster. Good food. Z-Cat on the computer. Smoothing this out. 'Cause God knows I can't do it. Good food for thought, good thought for food. Dude, I think I need a talking to. Naughty Billy pissing on walls in the 3rd grade. These days, nothing changed, but he switched his name. Terry Hesticles. Life insurance agents brought his dead body with poles and remark how they knew they shouldn't have touched him with. They got slot custom fitted, but you must admit that's a funky ass dude with a death wish. Plucked to the earth out of orbit just to feel the pecs twitch. Head trips and sex sits on the far corner of my bench. Got a lifestyle and some former fantasies to coach up. Got a total slut, got a new beer, and got a hold of donut. Robust with the vocabulary paintbrush. All the thanks to the surplus of safe fucks. I don't give them, I don't receive them either. I'm mocking the scene at the size up, trice up and sacks out. Terry's back, how would you prefer for your ears to slowly bleed out? Circular racks, hammer or wax, stacks of cash, something I am unfamiliar with. Road trips and shit, I'm tripping on the road. Tinted bottles of goo, metabolism's absorbed. Sunny side poured up towards the heavens. Here comes the rain, too slick to gain leverage. Beverage, depots in his fridge, 48 chromosomes. How he lives in his shit and his filth is a mystery to most. He spends his days finding Lucifer in his toast, Moses in the roast, lots in the dressing, Christ in the veggies, Magdalene in the head cheese. Yum. And God is in the chicken. He's in the chicken. Don't fuck the chicken. Don't fuck the chicken, 'cause God is fucking you. Woo! Let's see if that works.
Quarts liquor, pour that stream quicker. 3/5 spark my heart and thicker my liver. Inject this bottle in my bloodstream and love me. I'll shit in my pants and I'll puke in the street. It's all in a day's work. I'm sensing the pain first. Hits with the crisp air outside of my workplace. Today sucked like the last one, so I grasp some cold dew from the brew on the bottle I chug. I'm gonna sit at the bar with a blank stare and process booze till I'm much too drunk to care. I'm gonna wake up somewhere in southern Mexico and spend tomorrow trying to hitchhike myself home. I'm gonna make a fool of myself in a crowded location, puke in the toilet, find a mirror and stand adjacent. Wipe off the innards with the skin of my arm, then order every drink that ends in the word bomb. This is for the soccer moms. Wait, no it's not. It's for the drunks that hit her minivan on the way to practice. I'm drunk with absence of fucks. I gave him up as soon as I dove head first into my cup.
Drink, sip, go, chug, buzz, love, fun. I'm too drunk to care. Using liquor is a crutch, so what? I don't wanna feel my feelings anymore. Too drunk to care. Celebration of the fact I made it this far. My strength, my heart. I'm too drunk to care. My drink in the sky, head in the clouds. My music so loud. I'm too drunk to care.
Another day for the nightlife, bar in my eyesight's right life. Friends, all types, life, Miller high life, haters tight life. I'm psyched. It's that I don't give a fuck 'cause I ain't flowing on the mic night. Yeah, in the mood I'm laying bad as fuck. Music, passion, blast of love. Grab that girl, have some fun. Kill that beer, I'll grab you one. Make it fun, make some noise, make some love, make it rain. Make that lady have your son. This is what you came for. This is what we came for. Too drunk to care. The moment that we aim for. Tip your bartenders, be the sickest song senders. A snippet of a life as one long bender. Put your hands up if you're that guy. Put them up when plastered, hammered, shattered. Put them up if that girl wants you badly with rounds every year. I got my hands up now. I'm too drunk to care.
Drink, sip, go, chug, buzz, love, fun. I'm too drunk to care, using liquor as a crutch. So what? I don't wanna feel my feelings anymore. I'm too drunk to care, celebration of the fact I've made it this far. My strength, my heart, I'm too drunk to care. My drink in the sky, my head in the clouds. My music so loud, I'm too drunk to care.
Embarrass yourself tonight, alright? I don't wanna be the only one with memories of the dumb shit that I did the previous evening. You got work, fuck sleeping, fucking drunk, hangover as you're leaving, with alcohol seeping out of your pores. For fuck's sake, face it, your life is a bore. You work more than you like, and you're sick of your wife, and your kids are dicks. So fuck it, let's get drunk tonight. I'll tell you all about my opinions and beliefs, and we can argue, and are you sure that you'll hate me? It's all for the love of the booze and changing the hue of your blues. Too drunk to care that I can barely move.
My posture is shriveled and my liver is pickled, but I straight don't give a tickle on the smallest of farts. Dizzy up in the club, Terry up in the bar, and we bout to get drunk till we forget where we are. Get in the car, yeah, the minivan, that's a bar. I gotta go pick up the kids from soccer practice tomorrow. Think less about consequence or abandon common sense. What matters is the world when you feel that you're on top of it. Oblivious to obvious can compensate obnoxious shit as long as you maintain the buzz. Yeah, remain too drunk to care. Sit, go, chug, buzz, love, fun. I'm too drunk to care, using liquor as a crutch. So what? I don't wanna feel my feelings anymore. I'm too drunk to care, celebration of the fact I've made it this far. My strength, my heart, too drunk to care. My drink in the sky, my head in the clouds. My music so loud, I'm too drunk to care.
Yo, Digi, you know those conversations we have about making a positive contribution to hip hop?
Yeah. Why?
This isn't that.
Dirtbag, dirtball, whatever. Beer and corn dog diet, high life forever. We got no cheddar for fact. Our cheese is molded, literally used by dates date back to 03. You know me, just your average asshole with ambitions and getting twisted and gripping bottles into submission. Never listening to that angel on my left shoulder. The guy on the right's got a bat. Bam, Marty Cordova, the little Jehovah image back to where he came from. Functioning alcoholic as long as my brain buzz. No need to strain, cause I'm living like a bum with a credit card. 30 racks, hi-hat, soup and cigars. That's all I'm eating tomorrow. Get in the car and hope that it won't stall, cause all of my funds are tied up till next year's tomorrow. The sorrow of God is heralding me a Samaritan to these gangly drunks living trashy like me. See ya, being a red in my bank account, so I'm seeing less green and even less finer things. So it seems that I'm the dirtiest human being that the others ever seen. Shit, I might even be dirtier than dirty speaks.
Dirty ass motherfuckers with cans in hands, causing cancer, fondling mammary glands. No shame in being nasty, we don't have any fans, but when we spit we go insane. Where's your sanity stand? Dirty ass motherfuckers with cans in hands, causing cancer, fondling mammary glands. No shame in being nasty, we don't have any fans, but when we spit we go insane. Where's your sanity stand? I ain't got a mill, man, I got too many bills. If there's a will, there's a way. Anyway, where's my will? I'ma die before the night ends. Just noted her thighs and I'ma rush her box, cause I'm staring at her tight end, smelling like goat ass, thick cheese and gonads. My general appearance revealing that I'm a nomad. Ain't got money for a taxi, I can't even go back. Use my arrive alive card to wipe my black ass, so you know it's still shit caked. Means my night is shit canned. Might as well get shit faced. Make sure I double fist cans. Balder than a hitman, nastier than David Tell. Probably end up in a cell. Breath smells like it came from hell. Gave your mama sickle cell. Egyptian standing next to me, tickling her butthole. Free-dacing ecstasy. This is what is left of me. Shit and piss and better beats, clutching the bottle unapologetically. Dirty ass motherfuckers with cans in hands, causing cancer, fondling mammary glands. No shame in being nasty, we don't have any fans, but when we spit we go insane. Where's your sanity stand? Dirty ass motherfuckers with cans in hands, causing cancer, fondling mammary glands. No shame in being nasty, we don't have any fans, but when we spit we go insane. Where's your sanity stand? Dirty Dirds, killed him with this one. Terry and Digi, you know how we do, nasty motherfuckers.
Nasty as shit.
Just another day in the life. I love my life. Oh god, I hate my life.
I'll be fucking late for work tomorrow, man.
know, man. We put time and effort into our raps. So awkward, nerdy, white boy, hyper, talkative all the time, polite boy, fighter, adjective they used to describe me with, writer, only other way to dispel the pain, cipher, showing up at work today, trying to be a citizen, hear you talking shit and then look to see you get it inside of me, I'm holding back inside of me, I'd rather see you aspirating blood, what, put my mind at ease.
Another long day, my life sucks, if life is a bitch, I'm the least she tugs. I've been thinking I need to speed it up for a while now, but I'm a wild hound, no gas pedal, just greyhounds, you going to jail now. Tiger uppercutting sluts in my sick mind. Today I think I'll leak my twisted intentions, the devious dimensions in the realm of the cell block. Chipping rocks with my wishing well.
Real and perceived, I'm a thug on my enemies. Inside of me, I've been working on a better me. I'm a man, I ran away, I won't run again. Love more than once, got betrayed, will I love again? These divisions, these are lessons, please forgive him. His reflection of a gangster started as a victim, and all he doing serves to move his mind away from hate. And all he spits with honesty will serve to make him great.
Break free, take me away from my workplace. Being in vacay days in the worst way. Today some dickhead asshole with a big head, gun under my skin and penciled in a meeting with some lead. Oh shit, here it goes again, coming home to gin, cause my job and my thin skin are ripping to shreds. I'm the guinea pig and I figured it out. Test subject, but a subject I know nothing about.
My definition while spitting will lead to better rhythm. Hyping on my bars, take a pause, bro, I better listen. Who am I, who are you, and what the great mistakes? The ladder defining me, reminding me what's at stake. Who I ran with, now abandoned, I'm moving on. Proving y'all haters that I'm saved when the music's on. Word is bond, survived the cut, made it through. They said the gangster life and strife was never meant for you.
Hold my tongue, no sir. Hold my dick while it ejaculates verbs into your sperm. Thank me in 9 months when the baby jumped out of your wife's cunt and wears a dunce cap and pisses until 21. Gun to my dome, chrome full of home, bullet full of seasoning from seasons unatoned. Go away, let me pass my workplace, the dead side of the other side of the grass.
Struggle with identity, patient there in front of me. Why am I doing medicine? The poet lurking under me. My life is half-lived, can't say what happened meant to me. My spirit's half in, but I'm fulfilled when dirty hits the beat.
Oh my god, Dirty Dirt still making good beats. Such a jokester, he's always late to my class. He goes to the Tyler Barnacle School of Education, oh my god. Fuck Dirty, fuck Digi, fuck Terry Hasticles, oh my god.
Hit you with the skyfall, what I call flow with no might on. Jungle cat vibe, overgrown python. And like a snake we slither through the workplace. Avoid management and any tasks in the worst way. Stay off the radar, you bound to get K-barred. Shake your higher up, keep it moving, true play yard. Bathroom breaks forever, excuses well lay yard. Protect your neck at all times, workplace pray yard. This is a slack off doctrine, code to procrastination. Best defense against micromanagement, math equations. Tried and true solution for your dirt bag aspiration. Exercise the skate code, find your day is mad amazing, know your enemy. Make sure you know the policies, so when they step you're well prepared with counter to their knowledge. Be never be the last guy with bad news, so management don't ask you why everything is fucked up. Make sure they go to that dude. Keep your view, ask you when the others ask you. Just tell them Uncle Terry and the Digi always have you.
Yeah man, I got you. Fuck them, fuck your job. Skate, quit running in place, glide away and stop processing your waste. You are your own, don't let them steal from your home. Don't let them trick your feet into running on stone. So skate, it doesn't matter anyway. As long as you're living how you like, then you're okay. You can strain away and bulge blood through your veins, or you can kick back, remove your shoes and skate. Man, I skate every day, my workplace is a lake where I sharpen the blades, coasting the way through hangovers with grace. I'm a dirtbag, you're lucky I'm even awake. Find me lounging like it's my house when one of my superiors starts feeling aroused. That power trip, he gets a rush from his fingertips and the tingle in his dick from feeling significant. But shit, it's just another day. Cigarette breaks fill the hours I waste away to scrape change. It's hard to be an artist with an occupation. I just wanna make music, instead I'm fucking caged in with office supplies, blood tubes and labels. I prefer to refer to the handbook of staying mentally stable, which states in chapter 1, paragraph A. Skate, fuck your showing up but never pick up the pace and skate. Quit running in place, ride away and stop processing your waste. You are your own, don't let them steal from your home. Don't let them trick your feet into running on stone. So skate, it doesn't matter anyway. As long as you're living how you like, then you're okay. You can strain away and purge blood through your veins, or you can kick back, remove your shoes and skate.
And that was Adele with Overweight and Lonely. Up next, we have a very special request from Mary Hesticles, mother of unaccomplished rapper and YouTube faggot, Terry Hesticles.
Mama's dead. Never again.
October 5th of 95 is when you died. The 5-year-old left behind by surprise, and my life came out from under me. What's it mean that mommy isn't ever coming home to me? Once it clicked, suddenly I shifted from household to household, scurrying out from my mouse hole, keeping my mouth closed. I thought a lot about your penchant for cocaine, me versus the cocaine. You'd always choose cocaine. I pretty much raised myself, stole money from your purse, of course, because you were no help. My self-esteem pretty much went through the ground. When I was still in the house, I'd hear you sleeping around. I think you still cared inside your drug-addled brain, despite neglect and abuse. I think you wanted to change. I'm 26, and I carried no blame for the drugs that you did and the choices you made. It was never my fault.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty rough.
I know, man.
Growing up in the mean streets without a mom.
Yep, that's how it was.
Just glad my mom's alive. And she loves me very much.
Yeah, it must be great, man.
Knock, knock, who's there? My mom, cause she's alive, baking gingerbread cookies with a smile at Christmas time. Jack's mom's fat, Ken's mom's a slut, but they grew up well adjusted cause they both had one. I mailed your family photo album the day before last. I'd like to thank your orphanage for saving me cash. It didn't even need a stamp cause your mom didn't love you. Having moms is awesome and totally cool. I bet you had to walk to school. And on Mother's Day, minivans of families threw rocks at you too. I bet you think it's all your fault, cause it probably is. She'd probably be alive if you weren't such a bitch. Tigi's mama's dead.
Come on, man.
Mama's dead. Mama's
Really?
dead. Mama's dead.
You're a fucking dick.
Somebody misses their mom. Tigi's mama's dead. Mama's dead. Mama's dead.
Come on, man.
Why'd you cut?
Asshole.
It's a fucking hit.
Sex fuck. Sex fuck. Sexy fucking mustache. Salad. Sensual lyricism. Like boners in your ears. Fireplaces. And dicks in your mouth. Sodomy. Sodomy. Foreskin. Latex. Sex. Wet farts in my mouth.
that scene from Varsity Blues where they got the whipped cream and the girl like puts it on her titties and the guy licks it off and he's got some on his boner, but it's not big enough because the whipped cream is not enough. Pretty sexy, right?
Swamp ass.
Eye contact.
Swamp ass.
Heavy petting.
Cunnilingus.
Third base.
In third world countries.
Baby oil.
Baby batter.
Lisa Frank folders.
Helen Keller.
Fiona Apple.
Apple computers.
Dance clubs.
Internet pornography.
Pornography in magazines.
Scrotums.
Fupas.
Labia majora and minora.
Sex at a Philadelphia Phillies game.
Beat that.
Oversized clitorises that look like penises.
Penises that are undersized and look like normal-sized clitorises.
Open mouth to yawn with a breath full of mixed rage and erection. Signal when the days begin. Got more hair on my dick than my upper lip, but I'm still too drunk and too lazy to shave it. Without slicing the skin, I was ripping the pore, teeing up on her second hole, leaving the grass whore. But that was before I awoke on the hotel floor. Stumbled this pile of shame out the lobby door. I got a face for 670 to score, screaming at my radio more than Terry Boers. Of course I'm gonna insult these whores as I walk by, already drunk at 9 a.m. full of surprises. Jack tries to pull me out of my days, apologizing to nuns I mistook for sluts. Thanks, man. You're my favorite mustached friend, a public relations expert for the folks I offend. Drink in my hand, ear full of bass, mic on the stand, mustache on my face.
I know that you see me when I walk on past, turning your head so fast you get whiplash. Try to deny it, but you know it won't last. Everyone submits to the power of the mustache. Hey, 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 put some fur on your face.
Hey, 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 put some fur on your face.
There's a place above your upper lip, filling the space. Said a hey, 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 put some hair on your lip.
Hey, 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 put some hair on your lip.
You can say what you want, but I know I look hip. The hair on my lip denotes my authority. Got me looking much more like a minority. You never get ladies when you're looking that way. Doesn't really matter cause they probably think I'm gay. Bald-faced faggots gonna say what they say, but pollicle fun on my mouth is here to stay. Drink in my hand, ear full of bass, mic on the stand, mustache on my face.
Facial sprout, salons wanna frost it with mustache salad, and listeners wanna toss it. A mosh pit of fun sits on my maxilla. Fuck the plastic out Rachel Ray with the metal spatula. Rust on the vaginal walls, a major concern for the chicks I've licked when the foreplay was my turn. Metal tongue, silver lung, watermelon liver, mixing my milk with malt liquor and paint thinner. Unabashed sinner that got sick of hoping religion would die, so I shot that hippie Christ out of the sky and caught a surprise when he brushed off the dirt and became a devoted disciple of the mustache.
What's that?
It's Terry and Jack being lame as shit, doing their best drunk John Oates impression. Decent musicians that couldn't make Sarah smile, cause Sarah thought they were gross, but Sarah was in denial. They got drinks in their hand, earfuls of bass, mics on the stand, mustache on their faces.
Mustache duo, outcast like Pluto. Genius but not smart enough to stay in school though. Big hairy lips, limp little dicks. Doesn't really matter cause we never get chicks. These nuts is hard to crack like pistachios. Handsome like DiCaprio but much more mustachioed. Magic always happens where a mustache grows. Got a caterpillar crawling under my nose. Say what you want about our facial hairdos, but fuck yourself and anyone that looks like you. Doesn't seem likely that you take your social cues from drunken retards who are easily amused by hair that grows above oral cavities, held down by gravity and neurologic atrophy. If you think the song is the product of apathy, write your own shit, go ahead and spit it at me. Drink in my hand, ear full of bass, Mic on the stand, mustache on my face. Drink in our hands, ears full of bass. Mic on the stand, mustache on our faces.
Oh, I'm so fucking bloated. Oh, what do you want to do, man?
We should probably write some more songs or something.
I don't want to write any. Dude, we've written about everything.
We could,
Hacky sack? No? Okay.
No. I was going to say, we could write about ass clapping.
What?
It's like, well, you know, if you go to like a nightclub and there's girls and they got big butts.
Okay.
And
I don't go to nightclubs.
Well, then you've probably seen like a rap video.
I don't watch rap videos.
Oh, well, anyway, girls have big butts, right?
Okay.
And they're wearing a thong. And I don't know why they're wearing a thong in a nightclub, because it's only the thong.
Okay.
But they can bounce their butt up and down.
Oh, like Amy Grant?
No, not like fucking Amy Grant.
I don't need to be so rude.
Like, nobody respectable does it, so, because it's really demeaning. But anyway.
Is it something I would do?
No, you don't have the butt for it.
That's rude.
But anyway, they bounce their butt up and down, and somehow it creates like a motion where the butt cheeks like slap together, and they make a clapping sound. They bounce their butt up and down really, really fast. Like,
so the butt with the clapping and then the sound comes from the clapping.
Yeah, the butt cheeks they clap. You know what? I'll show you this rap video. All right? And they do it in the rap video. I just shh.
Is it the booty with the?
Yeah, the booty claps. It's booty clapping.
Okay, the booty.
So we're gonna show you. I'll show you how they clap their ass cheeks.
Okay.
I'll show you.
All right.
Greetings, my friend. Perhaps it's to health or maybe prosperity.
Clap your ass cheeks. Clap your ass cheeks. Clap your fucking ass cheeks. Clap your ass cheeks. It soothes my soul. When your cheeks spread apart, I can see your butthole. I move a little closer to reaching my goal. You should have a dermatologist check out that mole. The first time I saw it was a glorious sight. This type of image bound to keep me up at night. A beautiful ass covered in cellulite. With your booty in my face, my dick can't put up a fight. Ass so big, it's gotta be on steroids. Sty on your brown eye or just another hemorrhoid. Big booty brownies, I'm ready for the next batch. I wanna get the crumblies all stuck up in my mustache. Clap your ass cheeks. Clap your ass cheeks. Clap your fucking ass cheeks. Clap your ass cheeks. You know I love the sound. Then your cheeks spread apart and I'm butthole bound.
Go ahead and bounce your butt up and down. When your cheeks smack together, make a clapping sound. Nah, that's really degrading to women. I don't like that at all. Clap your ass cheeks, take your hand and grab your toes as I blow in your clam. I'm a delicate man, I'll treat you like a lady. I won't complain when my dick gets swatted by your baby. You may be 9 months pregnant, cool. You can clap your ass cheeks and your fetus can too. Yeah, you got the flu, but that's cool too. I don't mind a little brown when I'm clapping on you, because I like the way you clap your cheeks, baby. Mid-clap, that ass opens up to spray me. Crazy for the flatulence you place on my torso, make my temperature rise and expose your asshole. Whoa, that's kind of gross.
Ugh, Jesus Christ. Clap your ass cheeks. Clap your ass cheeks. Clap your fucking ass cheeks.
Cause I got this strange sort of raging erection. Can't tell if that's a turd or if you're just cresting.
It's so hot when I give it a smell. 99-cent night at Taco Bell.
I happen to like Taco Bell.
Pale white skin, big booty flopping, bouncing so hard you got my dick bunny hopping. When you clap your ass cheeks, I feel like I could fly. God, I would love for you to give me pink eye. Bounce baby, show a little more. Back the stains on your ass cheeks. Look just like a Rorschach. I'd like to take a dive, take a dip into your asshole. You know I like to fuck hard, then I like to jack slow. Don't you dare poop first, I want this thing to linger. When I tell my buddies, they can smell my finger. By the way, my nickname's the Anal Linger.
Oh, that's gross. pink eye is a very serious issue. It's highly contagious. Clap your ass cheeks. Clap, clap, clap your ass cheeks. Clap your fucking ass cheeks. Don't be shy, girl, no need to hide. When that booty opens up, I'll put my finger inside.
Open your ass cheeks, it's your turn. I'm kinda concerned, is that a tampon or tapeworms?
I don't think they understand where tampons or tapeworms belong.
No. Clap your ass cheeks, fumigate the hair. I like my buttholes fresh like my pears. Yeah, I try not to stare, but you're drawing me in. Nothing sexier than ass cheeks chafed at the skin. So fart, fart, fart in my mouth. Blow out your feminine products down south. Dookie's what I'm about, I'll take it however I get it. Wipe back to front, get that dry turd wetted. But the first step is getting those cheeks unglued. Wiggle that fupa and split that booty up into two. I'm not trying to be rude, I just think it'd be cool to clear this dance floor with the booty sonic boom. And eat your poop too.
That's just unsanitary.
Your ass cheeks. Clap, clap, clap your ass cheeks. Clap your fucking ass cheeks.
I don't think we should do a song like this.
I think it's a hit.
Yeah.
I awoke after a nap with eye crust. Happy camper poking out my pants over dry nuts. No time for lust, put my dick in my waistband. Headed to the dark, shoes on, keys in hand. Face soggy, I'm groggy from pushing last night into this morning, but I got stories if you ask right. Pass right through the door on my way to where I made mistakes yesterday.
Oh god, did I really see that?
At the bar over paper a shot, make it a triple with Pabst and the Jack on the rocks. I'm blasted off again, avoiding family and friends. Take a sloppy peek to the left and god damn, a solid 9 in a bar full of 5s. Eye contact, exposing all the feelings I hide. She put it out of the light into the dark with me. Sat back and I asked what this dame wanted to drink. Cavassier, classy. I said I don't have the cash. She said she didn't ask me and opened a tab cause she didn't want to drink alone. A couple hours later her blonde hair's trailing me home. Jumping my bone, I'm growing my own, but for only doing shots I'm feeling kinda stoned. I think I understand. Awoke to find my wallet and kidney were gone. She was too good to be true, right Gary?
It's hard to give a fuck when you're sick of getting up, gazing to the mirror, stuck with the useless individual. Hit the pinnacle, love living cynical, bury a fistful of whimsical syllables. This is what you get when you lift your soul up, past the broke point that always seems to hold up any new path containing new steps. I bet your God thinks you're independent. I bet your God thinks you're independent. I bet your mom thinks you're independent. I bet your boss thinks you're independent. I bet your dog thinks you're independent. I bet your ex thinks you're independent. I bet the cops think you're independent. I bet the priest thinks you're independent. I bet your God thinks you're independent. Starts off everywhere with the same routine. Cold world, no girl, but you still believe. Living life in a scene while hiding between seams, so you're forced to change dreams and bullet hole your wings into the mind alone some dimensions. You beg for a lesson to change the metrics. You'll be left with some questions and guesses to the cumulus-stratus file that your head's in. Right now your mind's on the hunt, found love, buttered up, now it's time for lunch. Eat, feast on the tablets, a Hansan bliss coupled with a lack of sadness. After a while it all tastes bland. You recognize ingredients in the chef's hand. You wonder if you ever prepared the pan to rip. You just scooped into the dish from a tin can. But you're just a kid stuck in a predicament. Got groomsmen and kids on your wish list, but you wanna skip ahead to the end. Take the friend out equations, mainline relationships. Then you found one that feels the same. Became two links in two separate chains. clipped to the cockpit of a derailed train. Only love each other when it feels better than the pain. Strange, thought you found a way to fill the void from rejection as an adolescent boy. Thought she was the object of affection. Now it's not enough, it's just swivel on your head stick. Impaled on the rail, what's the blood spill? Reality kicked the booze, kicked the blue pills. Woke up to the fact you were no longer attacked. You've been returned back to your lone rack. And while you sit alone in the store on your hook, your discount tag don't snag many looks. Even worse than before, you've seen the corridor leads from the train tracks and into the morgue. Can't bring yourself to care anymore. Scared of ending up more alone than before. You're bitter at yourself and you're mad at the world. Found the gem, it's all, there's no pearl. You stumble through a world that don't look the same. Your plans have not lost, already changed. Everything's gray whenever you look away from that tube of social lube where your eyes stay. Stare into the blue can of vents and explain the cause where your lost passion went. Angry and drunk is how your day spent as you tell everybody you're just independent.
Because apparently I'm not too important, but I think that I gotta be the bad guy. You will point the finger, make me the bad guy.
I personally don't think you have to be the bad guy though, because you do have so many fans. So why do you feel that people are against you? Because I feel like a lot of people.
I'm in this fight because everybody wants to see me take an ass whooping right about now. It's all right. I'm ready. I'll take my ass whooping. I already worked for it. I'll take my ass whooping. I'll take my money. I'll go home. You know, I don't know what to think about. You know, that's why I don't make friends. I'm avoiding the press. Nobody wants to come see that. That's not appealing to anybody. I just sit up here and just complain all day. I don't want to do that, guys. What you guys, I guess what you gotta do. I have to work hard and I study every aspect. And that's what I'm doing right now. And I think that if I was making a tiny piece of that everybody I know would be compensated. You know, everybody needs to do them, you know?
I assume a bigger payday is going to come along with that, which is something that you want to. Does that make you feel better?
When I tell you that hip-hop's my life, I mean that. I honestly do nothing but write and rap. I don't go out late at nights anymore, chasing drunk whores and puking in public like before. I'm a happier guy these days since I purchased a mic and found a DJ. But back when I was just 15, I was catching a glimpse of what would become my dream. It might have started with an Illmatic jam that I'd bump in the back of my mom's minivan. But I recalled around the same time T-Rock's conspiracy theory was blowing my mind. God damn, how's he rap so fast? He killed 3-6 on Mr. Big Man. Yeah, so I found my true love way before I got dumped back in 08's December. But you remember how depressed I was? Damn, luckily hip-hop came and saved me again in the form of a friend and a mentor to me. Cause I met Blaze B the following January at a party that my ex was also attending with her new man. So I was drunk and Fenton, met Striz, and he introduced me to Blaze. Talked about hip-hop for what seemed to be days. Now I spit too, laughing at the music I made. But the first stage was starting the Terry Esticles page. Posted tunes, watched heads, subscribe to the concept of keeping hip-hop alive. And I'll never be able to thank you all enough for bumping real music and becoming my crutch to this fucked up maze that I walk around in. But if I fail at my passion, I know at least I found it. D-Cat put me on my first track, and I think we tamed the time forever with that. Cause as soon as his fingers hit the record button, adrenaline was rushing. I knew that I'd found something, and that was just a couple months back. So the feedback helped me continue on this path. So thank you to everyone that's shown me a glimpse of the future containing the old me. That's Kathy, my father, and my mother. That's Ellis, that's any jock with a hot girlfriend making me jealous. That's the Frolex, that's Aerospace, that's D-Cat, and even that ex that helped me grow in the past. That's Jennifer Franzak, that's Sean Walker, two professors that challenged me to think harder. That's Volker and AJ, that's Big Barney. We don't see each other much, but you're family to me. That's Kiefer and Brandon, the few in Carbondale that gave a glimpse of hope inside a living hell. That's my Aunt Sue, that's my Grandma Kay, because they installed some badass into this blood. That's my brother Joe, and that's my little sister for taking the time to help me sketch my picture. That's Mr. Hahn, from back in that class for letting me know when I was an immature ass that Stacy Hovey, you were just hot, I mean serious. I wanted to fuck you a lot. But I gotta thank the underground heads, otherwise the art of hip-hop would be dead. And if you weren't listening, my spirit would be too. So most importantly, I'd like to thank you, the YouTube listener, taking time out your day just to give us love. Now I give life a shrug, but I still think about how my happiness is in a decade-long drought. So I open a notebook and fill blank space, and thank your brain for putting words on the page. Thank you, depression, you keep me second guessing. The happy couples that turn love into obsession, I thank them too, cause if they weren't so happy, I wouldn't be lonely enough to understand what sad means. I thank the trees for catching the summer breeze, and the leaves remind me of the beauty I see. And when I finally find some happiness inside me, it's likely I'll thank whatever God might be. I thank my experiences, good and bad, and I thank the paranoia for all the stress I have, cause that's a disorder that keeps my life in order, helps me stay on the edge, so I'm thanking the border. I thank the shortest straw that life dealt me, helps me appreciate things like being healthy, cause when you see happier people all around you, you start to thank the smaller things that found you. Damn, I'm thanking this pen in my hand that sketched 2 legs from a mental stand, and I'm thanking the plans that I've got for myself, because goals can help redefine your mental health. I thank the small wealth that I've accumulated, helped me buy my first CD and the radio to play it. I thank the world I created inside my mind, helps me hide from my monsters sometimes. I thank the time that I've got before boot camp. When January comes, I gotta boot up, man, so I take my time, writing like a maniac. I'm thanking all my friends from years way back, DJ Attack and Rama, the rest of the Dirty Crew. Wouldn't be making music if it wasn't for you. I'm thanking Ponce, and I'm thanking Anthony for giving me the job that I work at currently. Of course I'm thanking David, and I'm thanking Blaze for giving me the balls to take the lyrics off the page and maybe come to the stage someday. I don't know, but right now I'm just thanking my studio. I'm thanking all I know and all that I learned. Eventually we gotta pass, but I'm waiting my turn. So until the day comes when I'm pinched in and earned, I'm thanking the days I live as wisdom's intern. I don't think anybody's ready for this. Show them how it's done, Terry. Hangovers and nicotine greet my morning yawns. These days I've replaced my beer bong for an alarm. Had to grow up and branch out for an occupation, but I'm pacing with heart racing, cause these dreams I've been chasing never come to fruition. So I'm sick of ambition, I'm sick of bitching and twitching about the simple transition. I've been told to listen, but my mentors are gone, and they've been singing that same damn song for too long. They say be strong, prolong, keep your head on straight. But wait, didn't your occupation eliminate your dreams, goals, and desires in life? Traded those away for a fat Lexus and a wife, maybe a couple of kids, and now you live vicariously. Great grades, both stars of the swim team, while you simply drift away in your cubicle. Your wife fucks the pool boys and files the cuticles. Respecting the community, retirement in sight, financially comfortable, so you don't think twice. You'll wake up one day and it won't seem right. The American dream hijack your life.
I'm approaching the end of the line, and I've stored a lot of fear in my mind, because by this time, in less than a year, I'm supposed to be certain of my future career. Yet I'm here, trying to decide what fits me. I keep outgrowing my clothes too quickly, and those hand-me-downs feel filthy. Gotta be my own man, use my own hands to build me, and fill me with the confidence which comes and goes. Now I'm pushing myself over these obstacles, when I know I could've cleared them if I tried, but the shoulda wouldas only pick apart my pride. Uncertainty inside manifests externally. My own faults are the only things hurting me, so I gotta learn to breathe, put my mind at ease, and let my rap flow on the river naturally.
Life isn't life, is what you get when you fight. Your intuition inside that detaches your pride, but there's nowhere to hide. Your mind can be an enemy when you discount the energy and pass it as empathy. It's all a pandemic, you gotta fill the blank page and stay trapped in a maze and keep running in place. This isn't a stage, you can't assume it'll pass. Tune up your compass and direct your own path.
The past is a part of us all, pushing us forward. Sometimes we all feel cornered, but it's weird how the future was feared and the anxiety refuses to disappear. Looking years down the road, you load expectations and feel like there's little to no separation. Between now and then, it's all a frame of mind. The world is wild and there's no way to tame the time.
Yeah! It's your boy, Lil Young, Lil Thug. Money! What we gonna do for you right now is give you a platinum hit. Bitch, shake your ass and do some other things. And what I want you to do for me right now on the dance floor is to do our dance. You need to bend over, pull your pants down, take your cheeks and spread them shit all nice like. Yeah! Yeah! Fuck! Bitch, shake your ass. Take the kids to school, make sure they got their lunches, and follow all the rules. Go to the supermarket, stand at the deli, grab a pound of turkey, and some fucking jelly. Bitch, shake your ass, pick up some lunch, go to Taco Bell, don't spend over $6. Drive to grandma's, bring her medicine. Bitch, she's 84, she can't get sick again. Bitch, shake your ass, bring the groceries home. I'm playing fucking Xbox, I'm in the fucking zone, I'm bumping Mystical. Wanna meet him, I wanna fucking fuck. You fucking say him. Bitch, shake your ass. I'm in the Waffle House. I'll take a fucking waffle right to the fucking mouth. Down and fucking dash. Leave without the check. Bitch, our weight is white, so fucking tell. Bitch, shake your ass. Give me a cup of juice. Cause it tastes good and it's nutritious too. Go on a fucking walk. Burn some fatty cells. Control your cardio. And your fucking lungs as well. Bitch, shake your ass. In the fucking Taurus, we're singing Billy Joel. You sing the fucking chorus. Bitch, shake your ass and do some other things. I'm going fucking platinum. You just watch me, man. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. It's your boy Lil Young, Lil Thug Money. Sitting here with DJ Basket of Fuck Fries. Fuck. You know where we be? We be in M&O, Southside, on Mary Street, riding them swings and huppies and shit. What up, though, money? What up, y'all?